Good morning, everyone, and welcome to ELBARRIO. My name is Ralph Hernandez, and thank you so much for watching. Every year, I get the distinct pleasure of interviewing Miss BORIQUEN of Western New York, both the 2009 and then some of the girls that are competing for the 2010 will also be here next month, so we'll get an opportunity to talk to them. But today, we're going to talk to the coordinator, which is Esmeralda Sierra, and Margarita Rivera PABON, who is a board member on the pageant. But we also have the 2009 Miss Queen and Miss Princess also here, which you'll get to meet in a few minutes. But let's begin with the coordinator. Esmeralda, dime, how is the pageant this year? How's it going? I mean, the girls?
It's going great. We are really happy. We have, at the moment, we have 6 contestants. All of them represent a different town in Puerto Rico, and it's a great program. They get many classes and they get leadership training. That's something really important that actually changed also this year. It used to be just Miss BORIQUEN of Western New York pageant. This year we introduced the new name of Miss BORIQUEN of Western New York leadership pageant. Which is
and so you pick up the girls, it takes about 12 weeks to get them through the process?
Yes, it's a 12-week program. After they go to the interview process and they're selected to be a contestant, they have to attend weekly classes. We start once a week, then as the date of the pageant approach, we start doing twice a week, and towards the end, if we need to, we meet 3 times a week to be able to cover the different
classes. We're going to get into some of those classes in a little bit, but let me ask Margarita, being on the board, you're sort of like the oversight of the pageant, make sure that the bylaws are followed, make sure that everything is fair, make sure that everything is legal, so to speak. And what is it? How do you feel, and what got you involved with the pageant in the first place?
I got involved last year. I was actually one of the judges last year. And I really enjoyed being with the girls and seeing everything that they've accomplished throughout. Last year was 16 weeks. So we condensed it a little bit, but they have more classes, and I really just enjoyed seeing them grow from the beginning to them becoming the queen in the pageant.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the sponsorship, because I know that's always important, because you need money in order for these things to work. What kind of efforts are you putting out there to try to get sponsors to help the pageant every year? I know it's growing. Every year it gets a little better.
Oh yes, thankfully that's a great thing. We've been able to improve. This is our 6th year, and it's been better every year. We have grown also. We have to even change the theater. We used to do it at the Kavinoki Theater at the U-Ville, but that one got too small for us, which is great because it means that we're growing.
A lot of people are coming.
Yes, so now we're doing it at Theater of Youth on Allen Street, which is bigger. But yes, sponsorship is a huge thing for us. Right now, we try to do different events with the girls. We have one coming up, which is going to be, they're going to be selling coupons for pizza, just pizza, and from then we get some revenue.
So what do? They just go door to door and say, I'm with the pageant, could you buy my
Yes,
coupon?
we actually give them a poster explaining the whole sponsorship packet, and explaining the sponsorship and what's for, and that way they can sell the tickets. In addition to that, we do sponsorship packets. For example, if there's any company or any organization that want to sponsor the pageant, they can also do it, and that money will be going not just toward only the program, but also the scholarships that the Queen and Princess will be awarded if they are elected, when they are elected.
Now, Margarita, as a board member, you're also hands-on. I mean, you're like there all the time.
Yeah, we're there to monitor every class.
Really?
We take attendance. If they're tardy, they get deducted. They have 3 unexcused absences. After that, we will eliminate them from the show, from the program. From
the program, okay. And they're pretty. How do you deal with the 6 girls always together competing with each other? I'm sure Bochinche's got to be big there, no?
It's not bad. They actually really get along, and they really enjoy learning from one another.
Yeah. And at the end, it's a competition, but we always, since the beginning, try to get them to be friends. And it's really nice to see them supporting each other. And whenever, if I need help with something, the other one is willing to help. So even though it's a competition, they do develop a friendship.
Miranda, tell me some of the classes that they engage in the 12-week period.
Oh yeah, we have many different classes, and it ranges in the different areas. For example, we have college preparation. We have also with them, they have information on how to apply for scholarships.
Okay.
We also have personal grooming, like makeup, manicure, pedicure, also facial. And in addition to that, we do like table etiquette, we do runway, and we also talk to them about pregnancy prevention, drug and alcohol prevention. What else, Maggie? Help me here.
We're actually we're going to do internet prevention.
Oh yeah,
for them
internet,
to learn.
how important is internet safety. Also, one of the first classes we do is Puerto Rican culture. Okay. What they learn about Puerto Rican history. So we try to cover a big range. That's sometimes people say 12 weeks. It's a big commitment. It's a long commitment. As Maggie said, it used to be 16. We did it at 12. Sometimes we want to enrich them in so many areas that sometimes we feel that 12 weeks is like we don't have enough time. But we have been able to condense it, and we have chosen the classes that we think will help them in the future.
It's also important to know it's not like a 3-hour thing, is it? It's like maybe an hour and a half.
No. Yes. Yeah, the classes start at 5:30 and 7:15 at the latest. They're done with the class.
So how could if a girl was listening or watching, how could they get involved with the pageant for next year?
Oh yeah, definitely. Let me tell you, I already have 2 girls that are interested in next year's pageant. So it's never too soon. They can call us.
Okay. What number can they call?
They can call 228-5929.
Okay. That's
the direct number for information on the pageant, and also we have an email.
Okay.
Which is missborinquenwny@yahoo.com.
Okay. That's like a website, right?
That's I was going to say that's the email where they can email us, but we also have the parade website.
Okay, that's right. The parade. They participate in the parade as well.
Because we are the Miss Borinquen Leadership Pageant, but we are part of the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
And it's July 24th at 6 p.m.
At 6 p.m. That's the day of the pageant. It's going to be at Theater of Youth on 206 Allen Street.
Okay. Now, do people have to pay, Karen?
Yeah, it's $10.
Minimal, $10?
$10. We don't want to make it too
folks,
expensive.
You guys got to go out there and support this. It's very, very important for the. Besides, you're going to see a lot of beautiful young ladies there competing, for a very prestigious position of Miss Queen and Miss Princess. Margarita, is there anything that you would like to say to the private sector out there about support for the Miss Borinquen Western New York Leadership Program?
Well, we need all the support that we can get. I mean, anybody and anyone can participate if they want to teach a class, if there's, an area that they feel that the girls really need to know and learn, they're more than welcome to contact us, and we will fit them in our schedule. Okay. So, I mean, there's more classes, there's a lot of different things that they can learn, so anyone who can contribute would be a great help to us.
And Miranda, anything else that you want to add before we bring up the Miss 209?
Oh yes, Princess definitely. In the sponsorship part, I would like to say that sometimes we ask for sponsorship monies for the scholarship that we give to the contestants, but also if they want to do gift certificates, and that way we can give given as gift to the contestants. So any type of sponsorship people is willing to do is always welcome. And again, if they want more information, they can call 228-5929 or email. Okay.
And one of the things we agreed upon before we came on the show that we would have the all the contestants here next month will be here right around the second week of Tuesday, or the next show for ELBARRIO, where everyone will have an opportunity to meet them, and we'll ask them some questions to see how they do on the pressure by the media. So now we're going to take a short break, but when we come back, we're going to have Crystal and Ariana, right?
Yeah.
Ariana, who are the Queen and the Princess, will be here for 2009, and we'll be asking them how it feels to have the crown.